Rajamouli garu, namaskar garu. ఈ సాంగ్ అంతా ఎమోషనల్ ఉంది. ఏం సాంగ్ ఉంది చెప్తావు కొంచెం ఎలాబరేట్ పన్ను.
Thank you.
Making you homely, making you feel homely.
Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot. This is one background song which describes the magnanimity of the kingdom on one hand, and the oppression of the people in the same magnificent kingdom. You know, the lyrics say about the greatness of the kingdom, and the visuals show the oppression of the people. It's the contrast that's being portrayed in the song.
Rajamouli sir, here on your left. Here. Okay, how does it feel when megastar like Mr. Amitabh Bachchan urges his wish of being a part of your film?
You can imagine that. I think we were absolutely floored. All we wanted was just a small best of luck, one word from him, nothing more than that. To ask that, Rana went to his house and he showed him the trailer before the release and some visuals of the film, and Mr. Bachchan Saab said, no, I'm not just saying one word about it. Get me a camera, you stand in front of me, I need to talk about the film, and he talked about it. And there are no words to express our feelings about what he told.
It's also been said that Baahubali is an Indian version of the Hollywood movie 300. So what's your take on that?
I don't know how the comparisons can happen because it's a completely different film and this is completely different film. But if you take it in terms of the kind of impact that 300 had on the audience, and I would surely hope Baahubali will have the same kind of effect on the audience. Apart from that, I don't think there is anything similar between both the films.
Current year, how important is villain in this movie?
I think Sir will be the best person to answer.
In all my films that I have done so far, I make my villain character much bigger than the hero himself. I make him much more powerful and stronger. And when you watch the film, throughout the film, you should have a feeling like, how can this guy be beaten? So that is how I design my antagonist character. And at the end of the film, when the protagonist manages to beat him, then he becomes the real hero. That has been my simple plot throughout all my career. And Baahubali, the name itself is so powerful, the hero character is so powerful, and my villain is even more.
Let's know last two questions, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's know about music also. About picturization of the song. How many songs are there?
Right.
Now, can you throw some light on business in terms of how much recovery is possible and all those permutations? What directories have been sold? Where do you stand today?
I don't know why I'm even thinking you should answer this question. You spent all that money.
Yeah, unfortunately, my producers are not here today. They were busy partying last night. So all I can say at that point is that we are very happy with the product, and we are very happy with the way the business was done down south. It was one of the biggest ever. I don't like to get into the figures at this point of time. I would like to talk more about the content of the film and the visuals of the film, or what people can expect out of the film. I think the numbers are taking too much precedence. We should talk about after the film releases. After 2-3 weeks after the film releases, we can talk about the numbers.
What's important to know, ladies and gentlemen, that not one but 1.25, if not more, has been shot. So what we will see will be one, but a large part of the second part has already been shot. So that's also factored into the large budget that is making the rounds.
Let's know about music also. How many songs are there?
Is it true that the music of Baahubali has been going to launch in South before Mumbai?
It has already been
It's already launched. It's one of the major hits in South. It has been the biggest selling album in iTunes, Savan, and all the music stores. It's one of the biggest, and we are very happy with the reception. To answer your questions, there are about 7 songs in the film, but most of the songs are the background songs and the songs that take the story forward. We don't have the kind of songs where it is kind of a song for the sake of the song.
Eh?
No, I'm not a big fan of the 3D format. Baahubali is all about scale. 3D gives you depth but reduces the scale. And I'm not a big fan of the format. I want my characters to be big, my visuals to be big. In fact, we have shot in 16:9, and in some cinemas where it has the bigger screens, you'll be seeing a much bigger picture than the regular CinemaScope format. It's a 16:9 format. I'm not a big fan of 3D. I don't like it.
Since right now you said that almost the second part is also short, will the business of the first film affect the second film in any which ways, and will there be a change of plan if the first one, doesn't do well?
It obviously will. It's an obvious answer. If the film does well, there will be making some positive changes in the second part. And at present, I want to talk only about that. Obviously.
Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.